Dear Jesus, it's me again. Your child, standing at the edge of another day, another year, another moment that feels both heavy and holy. Sometimes I don't even know how to begin, but I know you're already listening. You always are. You've heard the words before I've spoken them, the sigh before I've breathed it out. And that's why I'm here again, talking to you like a friend, like the one who never leaves even when my faith feels small. Jesus, as I step into this new year, I don't want to carry the same fears I've been dragging for so long. I don't want to keep questioning whether I'm enough or whether life will finally make sense. I just want to walk with you, slowly, honestly, faithfully. I want to stop pretending I've got everything figured out. I want to admit that I need you, not because I'm weak, but because you make me whole. There are days, Lord, when my heart feels split between wanting to trust and wanting to control. I keep telling myself I've surrendered, but then I find myself worrying again. About timing, about people, about doors that haven't opened yet. Help me recognize those moments and bring them straight to you instead of hiding behind distractions. Help me to rest, even when I don't have the answers. You know how my mind runs, Jesus. The late-night overthinking, the self-doubt that creeps in when no one's watching, the quiet voice that whispers, "What if it doesn't work out?" But you've also seen my faith, the little flicker that refuses to die out, the hope that keeps returning even after disappointment. I know you planted that hope in me, and I know you won't let it go to waste. Teach me, Jesus, that peace doesn't mean everything around me is calm. It means you are with me even when it isn't. Help me to stop chasing a life that looks perfect and start building a life that feels aligned with you. I don't want to measure success by numbers, noise, or applause. I want to measure it by how close I feel to you, by how kind I've been, by how much I've loved. And Jesus, when I forget that you're walking beside me, remind me in small, ordinary ways. Maybe in a stranger's smile, or in a song that plays at the right moment, or in a feeling of warmth that suddenly fills the room for no reason at all. Let me notice those moments as your reminders that I'm not alone. Some days I wake up and feel strong. Other days I can barely start. But you're constant. You don't change based on my mood, my mistakes, or my faith level. You love me just as fiercely on my worst day as you do on my best. That truth alone keeps me going. And Lord, there's something else I need to say. Thank you for not giving up on me. Even when I've drifted, you've waited patiently. Even when I've questioned you, you've answered with love. Even when I've turned away, you've still walked behind me, just close enough for me to turn back and find you again. That's grace. And I don't ever want to take it for granted. This year, Jesus, I want to see myself the way you see me. Not broken, not behind, not lost, but becoming. Becoming who I was always meant to be, one surrendered moment at a time. Help me stop rushing the process. Help me believe that every delay has purpose, every detour has meaning, every pause holds a lesson. If there are people who are meant to walk with me this year, bring them in peace. And if there are people I need to release, give me the strength to let them go without bitterness. Show me how to love without clinging, to care without losing myself, and to forgive even when it hurts. When the nights get long, sit beside me. When the mornings feel uncertain, rise with me. When I start doubting the path, whisper again that I'm exactly where I need to be. And when I feel small, remind me that you work through small things, a mustard seed of faith, a quiet heart, a single prayer. Jesus, I don't just want you to fix my life. I want you to shape it. I don't just want miracles around me. I want transformation within me. Let my goals align with your will, my timing align with your wisdom, and my choices align with your truth. This year, give me the courage to walk by faith, even when I can't see the full road. Give me clarity when confusion fogs my mind, and strength when life demands more than I think I have. Let your presence be the rhythm I live by, steady, grounding, unshakable. I don't know what this year holds, but I know who holds me, and that's enough. So, Jesus, as I start this new chapter, take every fear, every hope, every dream, and breathe your purpose into it. Make it real, make it holy, make it mine in a way that glorifies you. Let this be the year I walk not by sight, not by pressure, not by expectation, but by trust. You and me, step by step, one day at a time. Thank you for being the peace that waits beneath every storm. Thank you for loving me exactly as I am, yet too much to leave me that way. I love you, Jesus. Stay close. Lead me where light lives. And remind me, I'm never walking alone. Dear Jesus, I'm still here, still talking, still listening, still learning how to open my heart wider. Sometimes I forget that prayer isn't about getting answers. It's about remembering who I'm speaking to. You, the one who knows me better than I know myself. The one who sees the story I can't yet see. The one who doesn't just fix what's broken, but transforms it into something sacred. Jesus, as I look ahead, I can feel something stirring, a quiet pull toward purpose. But along with that pull comes fear. What if I'm not ready? What if I misstep? What if I don't live up to what you see in me? Those thoughts still come, and they're loud sometimes. But maybe that's exactly where faith begins, in the moments when my questions are louder than my confidence. Help me remember that I'm not called to be fearless. I'm called to trust you in the presence of fear. Help me to stop waiting for perfect conditions and start moving with courage anyway. I know you don't expect perfection. You just ask for willingness. So here I am, willing, even if I'm trembling. Jesus, teach me to recognize your voice this year. In subtle nudges, in small signs, in the peace that follows obedience. Help me to not just chase big answers, but to honor small directions. Let me stop asking when so often and start asking, who do you want me to become through this? And when I don't see progress, help me remember that growth often happens underground, unseen but real. You've been building roots while I've been praying for fruit. You've been preparing the foundation while I've been asking for the view. So I'll trust that even when it looks quiet, you're still working. There are dreams in my heart, Lord, some I've spoken aloud. Others I've tucked away because they felt too fragile to share. I place them in your hands. If they're meant to grow, breathe life into them. If not, help me to release them without resentment, knowing you're leading me towards something better. Jesus, I want to walk into every opportunity this year with integrity, not with desperation or fear, but with calm assurance that what's meant for me won't miss me. Remind me that doors don't define my worth. You do. And even closed doors have purpose when you're the one who holds the key. There's something else I've been feeling. This longing to be used by you in a way that matters. Not just to succeed, but to serve. Not just to shine, but to reflect your light where it's needed most. Let my words carry healing. Let my actions reveal kindness. Let my presence bring peace into rooms that feel heavy. If I'm walking into new relationships, let them be rooted in truth and growth. If some old ties must fade, let it happen gracefully. Help me not to force what's no longer aligned. And for those I love who are struggling, show me how to support them without losing myself in their storms. Jesus, I also pray for clarity. Not the kind that eliminates uncertainty, but the kind that keeps me steady within it. Let me discern your will, not through signs alone, but through the peace that settles in my spirit when I'm aligned with you. When I wake up in the mornings, remind me that every new sunrise is grace, that I'm still here because you still have purpose for me, that even when I don't feel strong, I'm still chosen. When I'm tired, remind me that rest is holy. When I'm disappointed, remind me that your timing never wastes pain. When I'm afraid, remind me that you've already been in the places I'm scared to go. And Jesus, when I begin to drift, pull me back gently. Not through fear, but through love. Let conviction feel like comfort, the kind that realigns me, not condemns me. Let your presence be my constant reminder that I'm safe, I'm loved, and I'm seen. Thank you for how you move in quiet ways, in the delay that protects me, in the redirection that saves me, in the no that makes space for a better yes. I don't know what 2026 will hold, but I know who holds me. That's enough. That's always been enough. So I'll take this next step with you. One prayer, one moment, one surrender at a time. Let my courage come from your faithfulness. Let my peace come from your promise. Let my purpose unfold through your plan. Stay close to me, Jesus. Let me not just start this year with faith. Let me live it in faith every single day. And as I walk into tomorrow, let the world see not my strength, but yours shining through me. Amen.